Battlegrounds.
I'm not hopping on Clash Royale, whether it's Roblox or not. Shut you up! Anyways, hello YouTube, I'm sorry for...
Hello, my Goonie Goon.
I'm very sorry for my ever-growing outburst. After all, I am the man who speaks in anger issues.
I'm the man who speaks in hand.
I gotta find green worms. I want them. Worms.
I want your soul.
The hell did I do to you? Just cause I did not hop on Clash.
Because you didn't hop on Peak, bro.
Just cause they have a deep hate for Supercell.
A fierce toast has settled
Supercell
nearby.
ain't even that bad, bro.
Did you summon them? I find their smell
I don't know. I played Brawl
unsettling.
Stars, didn't like it. I played Crash Royale, didn't like
Theirs
it.
is a
Clash of
scent
Clans
of
also
distant
didn't like it.
places,
How the hell
does
does a single company fumble me that many times?
They have a strange
Brawl
look
Stars
to
is ass,
them,
bro.
gaudy and intimidating. Perhaps you suspect they hide their true appearance.
Electron!
You'd be right.
Zap.
They favor projection over truth, shrouding themselves in forms dreamed. Best be careful. Assisting them might benefit you, but
Electricity!
who knows what suffering it may cause.
Electron!
Ah, yes. I can see the regrets you've left behind. A dark stain almost hidden by the glow of shimmering crystals around it. I can return your
Electron! Electricity! Electron! I Sancho Goon to fun boys.
You're not Sancho in this company, bro.
I'm Sancho Limbus Company, shut your bitch ass up. You never played Limbus Company in your life, Brody.
I know, but I also know that you cannot be a fictional character. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Shut your bitch ass up and let me have my fun.
Shut your
Electricity!
I'm gonna bust. What? Bus? Oh, okay, no wait, I need to go to Hidden Station. Stag, shut your up
Electricity!
and drive.
Shut your Goonie. Bird.
Shut your little goody bird.
Shut your little Goonie vertical ass up, bro.
Goody vertical. What?
Lil Goonie vertical.
Where's my multiplayer so bugged, bro?
Motherfuckers won't even get the joke because it's not real. All you gotta do is fuck with your butt.
How do you get into that position? How did he, huh?
He's just better than you.
I have not seen a single player do that. This guy's better than the entire community. He's the main character.
Is he though?
I don't know. He's AFK, so I think as much as the gift of different perspectives, he also has a limit of movement, one might say.
Did he or did he not?
Didi Bladen or Didi Zagen? What?
Didi Baden or Didi Kanen?
Didi Bladen or Didi Gunen?
When Didi Loki Kun, so I just Goonie on his Didi.
So I lucky realized I gotta goon harder. What?
Electricity.
Electricity.
Zap. Electrons.
Electrons of doom and despair. Of doom and despair.
Electricity. Electrify. Electricity. Zap. Electrons. Electrify.
Wait a second, I need to kill. Yeah, that's right, I need to kill.
Electricity. Mega Knight.
Michael!
Mega Knight. Mega Knight. Mega Knight.
Damn, this is so Ziggs and Blood.
What the hell? What is Ziggs and Blood today?
This is Ziggs and Blood.
What is Ziggs and Blood today?
I don't
It's
think
all
this is...
Ziggs and Blood and that you're so similar. This special person does not know what the Ziggs and Blood is. Can we kill him?
If you say something is Ziggs and Blood, then what is Ziggs and Blood? What situation did you find the Ziggs and Blood? I'm not asking for the definition. I'm asking what did you see?
I
that
don't
made-
know. I just said it once. I don't even know why I know it. I don't know. I just know it from somewhere.
He knows it from TikTok, probably.
No, it is not from TikTok. Literally, no one on TikTok has said DS and shite.
I just say bro Loki invented.
Mega Knight!
Oh my god, this guy lobotomized himself so hard he's just gonna keep saying the names of Clash Royale characters.
He doesn't know, does he?
No, I don't. And I'm happy about it.
Play Clash Battlegrounds now.
Play War Thunder now.
I try to glue the fanboys, then play Clash and War Thunder. Okay, Darian. I'm gonna go, guys.
Adrian.
Man,
Adrian.
this is so Bert Cheesebird.
I gotta go now, guys. See you.
How come you gotta go already? Let me guess, he left.
I don't know who left.
Time said he's gonna leave.
No.
I was gonna ask him why, but I guess he left already because I don't hear him anymore. Who can I look for next? Teacher's archives, I guess that works, but I'm not sure how do I get there. Deep Nest. I suppose. Queen Station and then Deep Nest. How do English? I'm just looking at. I'm a coke addict. Whoa. Why is the roaring fraud in Hollow Nest? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, there's a Minos, there's literally a guy called the Roaring Knight.
What?
Some player called themselves the Roaring Knight.
Wha- The Roaring Cell.
They call themselves the Roaring Bug.
You know, there's a lot of dead cells here.
Yeah, there is a Dead Cells skin and in like a revamp of the game if you want to install that. It works with multiplayer, so that's not gonna affect it that much. I saw a player today wearing a Dead Cells skin.
I need to become the Roaring Knight.
I don't think there's a skin for the Roaring Knight. Only reason why I said there's a Roaring Knight in the game is because some player called themselves the Roaring Knight. Then again, there are like 19 plus skins. I can send you the file for downloading all of them, so you can just pick out whoever you want.
Have you played the Battle Bricks Frontline?
What?
The Battle Bricks Frontline.
No, I don't think I have.
Damn, so squeeze.
So sweet. What kind of an answer is that? So Swiss cheese, what?
Squeeze. So squeeze.
Actually, I'm gonna move you to stream calls. Oh wait, you're watching Pastra? Wait, I forgot the name. How wild.
I believe I've been scammed.
Damn, how many groups can you possibly have?
Okay, 6 bars in my game. I do. DD bad I game. I do not think if that is a fit.
I am Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Let me actually do a really annoying thing. I'm gonna hate this one day.
Okay. See. I didn't say it worked. Week later, I got the chance. We had two ones. Elvis came in his bag, opened his locker. Couldn't even find it. There was something inside caught my eye. Black house. Pulled it out, opened it, and here's the box. Inside was vibrator. I stood there in shock for a full 10 seconds, processing why he had this thing at school. Then an idea hit me. I looked back up, we slipped it into my bag, and walked out like nothing happened. That night, I listed it on eBay on
There we go. Get rid of that.
Congratulations, your item's been sold. I was laughing to myself until I checked the shipping address. Broke. The buyer's name had the exact same last name as my quest. At first I thought maybe he found out and bought it back. But when I looked closer, it was his dad. I almost screamed. His own father had just bought his son's binder. I didn't know whether to laugh, cry, or apologize to him. But the story doesn't end there. The next day, my classmate came into school and was furious. He slammed his bag on the desk. We got stressed about someone missing. I acted flip. If they were Jews. Later during lunch, I opened the phone. And behind that deadline for you. I hear him choke on my food trying not to laugh. Now every time I see them together, I think of the parent teacher meeting every year. Look either of them in the eye without bursting into tears. My classmate stole my socks, so I sold his vibrator on his dad bought. One day I noticed a pair of my favorite socks missing from my box. First I thought maybe I left them home or off before he did, so I didn't think much of it. Until the next day, I walked into class. There he was. Class, sitting
Hi, I'm back.
Hello
Hi,
back.
Rafe.
Hello back, Amber. What?
Yeah.
But I will go get myself some water before I return. Just 1 second.
We will await for your arrival. Okay, wait, I gotta check something out. Cargo lists. What did I just?
No.
Whoa, 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 Minos? Minos? What? What did I hear? Please,
What did you hear?
please tell me I'm deaf. He stole my mother, so I tickled his balls.
Okay, so before anyone...
Blair Sane connected to the server. Let's go. We have Sane, and now we just need this enemy Insane.
This is zigzagging.
I don't even know what does half of that even mean. Zigzag blood and at least makes some sense now. What do you mean Zigzag?
It's getting more and more lobotomized each time.
Each time he says it, it's slightly worse.
Vegan bagging.
Zig... Ballen bagen. Dickenbagen. Maybe I hear like the most random ass wastelands right here, like right above me.
Big bricks in burn.
Who are you? Who are you?
Protein shake? What is going on over there to be that funny?
I'm a screen shit. Like I just find this guy linger. Who the hell is this guy? You can tell me a mushroom moves that human. Googie Gungi
Get
Mishi
back.
Humo Sanga Pogi Dungo. What?
Kill him! He does not deserve life. Wait, that's somehow even worse. Yeah, but again, how does multiplayer work exactly? Like,
when you're in like this boss menu, you can see these.
no, like playing. Like, is it just like 2 Hollow Knights?
It turns it into an MMORPG. That's what it does.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
LeBron
There's like a dozen knights running around the map. You can see them all on the map.
I don't think the Hollow Knight's surviving this one.
Is Hollow Knight surviving this plague?
TS might be worse than the Radiance.
TS might be in bigger trouble than the Raid.
I don't
The
think
Radiant-
Hornet's winning this
The
time.
Sun is not winning this one.
Wait, can you like fight bosses together?
Sort of. You cannot see where the enemies are for other people. But if you just so happen to land a shot where the how do I explain this? Okay, so player 1 enters the boss field and the boss triggers normally. Player 2 enters the field doing their own thing, but they just so happen to swing at the location where your boss is. That's still gonna interact with your boss as a hit, so technically they can kill the boss for you.
Hey, so if you go in at the same time and just like mag dump him with magic, you could theoretically help your friend.
Yes, only thing that I cannot see where the boss is for you, or you cannot see where he is for me.
It would be a
So
funny
it's
challenge
so
to
it's
try
kinda-
to
so-
kill
so
your
it's
friend's
kinda-
boss.
So it's kind of schizophrenia, so it's basically schizophrenia.
Would be hilarious to beat your friend's boss while he tries to beat yours.
And then again, I did beat almost everyone, so I'm not sure if you can find me a boss.
The sun.
Yeah, I still gotta beat the sun. That's a good idea. I still gotta beat the
The
sun.
sun itself. Boy, let's try to beat Radiance without being able to actually see her.
The sun's
Okay,
the
wait.
sun's so bright I'm
That's
blind.
Wait.
The sun's so bright I'm actually blind.
Main character number 2. Am I hitting your boss? No, bro. I don't think I don't think you are. It would be an actually crazy challenge to only beat bosses that way.
You are only allowed to beat other people's bosses. It's actually crazy.
So diabolically.
Judges, we just know this man earned every single stitch. A few weeks ago, my roommate Jake thought it would be hilarious.
Bro,
to
where
sneak
is
up
this
on me
bot?
while I was
Where
down
is
from
this
the
bot?
couch and
Genuinely?
nibble my phone. Not just a poke. Not just a poke.
Oh wait, good news. We have good news. There we go, got it. Never mind. You were disgusting. I got. Wait, they're all mimics. It's so Oh my god, are we serious right now?
Hey, so how do the mimics work?
What do you mean the mimic?
You said they're all mimics.
There's basically a collectible, like you can collect green worms, you gotta save them from jars. Do not ask
Yeah,
how
I'm
they
back,
got
I'm back,
there.
I'm back.
Hello back. I gotta start using that joke.
Yeah, you really have to stop saying that, man.
It's not
Anyways, what did you say?
I just said I was bad,
They're
man.
basically these collectible like grubs. They're basically green worms that you save. However, there's also a situation where you can find a grub, but once you save it, it just Loki starts beating the living shit out of you. It's gonna be easy to tell. It literally mutates, so that's why I'm calling it a mimic.
Are you talking about Hollow Knight or the D&D? Because at this point I don't even know.
Hollow Knight.
Okay.
At this point, bro is just clueless.
I mean, honestly, it could have been both.
Both. I'm not the type of guy to make a D&D over my favorite type of fiction. I'm not trying to make it a Roblox game.
No, right, but taking inspiration isn't bad, and maybe you could have done that.
I did take inspiration, but from something else.
Fair enough.
That's
Right.
basically
What's the
all.
mimic's entry in TS?
I'm trying
What's
to.
the entry for them?
Found it.
Grub mimic. Consumed is crazy.
The other one half is the general description, the other half is what the hunter has to say. The hunter is the guy who gives you the journal.
These guys, I eat these grubs as soon as I... Haha! You think I'm an innocent grub and say me gets eaten.
This guy is looking at my favorite boss in the game so far. Like, he's balanced. It takes you a few tries, but it's not that bad actually. Where am I? Okay, I see. I'm not gonna stay in deepness as long as I'm not gonna stay in deepness longer than I can. I suggest you get like some skin, whatever you feel like taking. But we're gonna handle that after we set you up with multiplayer. What was I gonna say?
Taser, taser, taser.
Taser. Number 4. What is it? What if I just say no? Okay, so I just...
Baggin.
Grace, can you explain do you have any more idea of what Zigzenbagen is than I do? Because
No.
my idea is literally nothing.
Neither is mine.
So we are on the same page.
I cannot help you.
How do you not know what Ziggs and Blood means?
You said
Yeah, I don't think that's a crazy thing.
Zigzenbagen, Zigzenblood, and...
You just
Wagon.
you just made it up, bro.
He's just
It's just made up.
He was jiggy enough to make up a word. Can we put it in the dictionary, please?
No.
With like an official explanation and all, like how and the sideboard how it's pronounced. That looks like a ritual lobotomy for every word. I'm going back to the mushroom guy. Also, do you know that the canonically right thing to do is to kill dead people? That does not make a lot of sense, but hear me out.
I see dead people.
By that I mean you see them as like spirits, dream spirits. They don't have a body, but they sure as hell still live on. The good idea is to just
Susie's
kill them.
idea.
Yeah, that's just Susie's idea then, Loki. Just hit him with the Susie idea.
Hey, no. Yeah. Do you have TikTok?
No, I mean, you can still send me. I can still check it. I think I can still check it without the app. Or can I?
Because I want to send you all the... Okay, fine. I have to download it then. It's mayhap be funny.
It just may be funny.
TS is so server boost.
It's so good it's gonna make me pay for boosts. Crazy. Someone get on a ledge so I can give them Gluck Gluck. What am I reading?
Wait, what was chat?
Pesto Sauce says, someone get on a ledge
Tell
so I
them
can...
to shut up. Tell them to Saibao. Tell them to Saibao. Saibao.
T-Babo.
Tell them to Saibao. Look what I sent, by the way.
I said it, just sign out at this point.
Look what I sent. TS is
I sent.
TS's A
I
video.
feel sorry for him. One more key's needed.
What's gonna happen to this guy?
Oh no.
Everyone goes in.
He's right behind
Oh,
me,
no.
isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he?
He turns around and immediately gets shaken to death.
I love the whole idea of he's right behind me, isn't he? Type of shit.
Nah, bro. I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Okay, no, now we need to go to, let's see, Kingdom's Edge. I'm gonna be edging it at the kingdom.
Oh.
Oh. But yeah, Grace, good news. I finally started working on the D&D again.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice.
I still need some advice on how do you do like the random fillers, like random filler spots with like maybe a secret or two. Like how do you get inspiration for that? Because I have no idea what to do for
What do you
those.
mean random filler spots?
For example, hide something
mean-
behind a rock or something, or add an extra zone that's like sort of empty or like a crossroad.
Well, usually what I did is I just copy pasted a bunch of trees and rocks everywhere, and then I thought like, okay, what can I put there? I don't know, maybe like a coin, maybe some random money that I put here and there. Maybe I thought to myself, okay, what kind of an item would be useful to this specific class? Because, you know, I knew what the characters were going to be, so I thought to myself, okay, what kind of item would be useful to what class? And I added something, I don't know. I just kind of made shit up. It's not really like
I low-key
big inspiration that I took.
Yeah, I low-key
Okay,
just decided to make
Crazy
it
how
speak your word.
Like, I can't really explain it, man. I just kind of did things.
You just felt the
Took
grace.
them-
You just felt the grace.
Yeah, I just kind of thought of random bullshit, like, I don't know. Like, I thought of, like, okay, what if there was, like, a bandits camp? Okay, we can do that. Drew a bunch of random fucking sprites for tents that look like shit, but who cares? Then I thought to myself, okay, what if we make a shop? Right, I thought, like, Time was already a gamble character, so why not make a gambling guy? Did that. You know, I did a bunch of stuff. Put the bounty up and whatnot. I don't know. It's difficult to say. You just kind of make shit up as you go. And the thing is, that's the good thing with this Magic the Noah stuff. You can be as goofy and bullshitty as you want. It does not have to make sense. It doesn't have to be creative or anything. Just do whatever the fuck you want with it.
I guess my plot idea got me a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah, what you do is completely up to you, man. If you want to
Yeah.
focus on the plot, do it. You can do so, or you can, you know, choose not to do so.
quick
Up to
question.
you, man.
Okay, what's the question, soldier?
Could I theoretically grab someone, like a teammate, strap some bombs to him, and chuck him at an enemy?
I
Or
mean,
like-
that requires you to have bombs, but I guess I can stop you. I cannot stop you if you do so.
So like, would it be possible, or like,
I mean, I'm not
Would it
gonna,
need,
I'm not
like, a
gonna, I'm
catapult?
not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you. Is there?
like I mean, bare hand, just yoink someone and chuck him.
Okay, so I already have an idea. So basically, the teammate roll. If they decide to struggle, if they don't want you to chuck them, they have to roll. You roll against their roll. If their roll is bigger than yours, then they escape. If your roll is bigger than theirs, then they do not manage to escape. You do the move.
Okay, but like, because the idea is, I just give a shield to someone. Maybe Time, because he has like a close range ability, and throw him at an enemy, and hope he does something well. Go Time!
Time of my glorious king, save me.
So, question. Does my character, like, have increased strength? Because I'm assuming they're gonna be increased in size and whatnot. What? Increased in size, you know? Like
Okay.
physically bigger.
Okay, well, okay. Continue the question.
Yeah, so, you know, extra size, extra strength.
That does make sense. Yes.
For, like, if I had to roll a strength check.
Yeah, I guess that will give you an advantage because it does make some logic.
I am thinking of stuff. Some of them are a bit evil.
Like I told you, I'm giving y'all full free will. I'm only gonna do the dice rolls and maybe
I
some
don't think my character will have high persuasion though.
What is bro?
Because I'm thinking of persuading the enemy, strapping a bomb to him and using him as a projectile. Just go rocket! Makeshift rocket move goes crazy.
I'm so scared of what you will do and what will Biscuit do, because I know that he's gonna try some weird stuff as well.
I'm gonna say, I kind of wanna, I'm kind of thinking, I don't think it would do damage though, but like, could I scare the enemies away, theoretically? Because I think my idea would do it.
Theoretical, depends what kind of enemy.
So theoretically, so the idea is, I behead someone. I just behead someone, grab their head, and full throw it at one of their teammates.
Holy shit. Depends what kind of an enemy. If it's like a human enemy, you know, something that has like free will and consciousness, let's be real, they're gonna run off. They're not gonna bother with it. If it's like an enemy that's possessed or controlled by some higher force, then they're only gonna get a debuff. Because there ain't no way they're going
I mean, but like things that could be scared.
Yeah, that means like they gotta have a consciousness, like bandits or guards or anything like that.
Yeah, but like if I land it, would it deal damage?
To those who are scared, no, that's not how it works.
No, like if I connect the throw.
Oh, then I guess one heart. Depends.
Because I'm thinking
we can roll how hard the connection is.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I could just use a sword, one of my swords as a baseball bat, like the broadside.
Okay.
Just try to hit a home run.
Okay.
My ideas are not unhinged. Trust.
Susie's idea.
Susie's idea.
Yes, is so Susie's idea.
My ideas are gonna be very evil.
I'm already scared. I wonder what will happen to the random quest givers or shopkeepers, bro. I do not want to know what will you do to them.
You don't know if I should slap them out.
What will happen to the actually important people, bro, that like you cannot continue? You're gonna softlock a soul, aren't you?
I might. That ass. Oh no, depends.
This guy has a 20-hour questline attached to him. I killed the merchant. Well, you can't just go around killing him. I killed the merchant. The player is always right, and I killed the merchant. Okay, I guess you pull out your longsword and kill the merchant. Yippee!
I might behead civilians.
Bro, are you gonna behead the town gambler?
I might just be in general.
He just might be going catching beheads in general.
Okay, but like I'm gonna. I'm gonna make it a goal to collect as many severed heads as possible.
Don't tell me he's gonna get upgrades with severed heads, bro.
No, just because if any enemy wants to fight and we don't physically have to fight them, I'm just gonna pull up my giant bag of severed heads and just show them. It will be what I use to skip unnecessary encounters.
Oh shit.
Also, quick question.
Quick question.
Does the original game's lore matter into my D&D character?
No, not really. You can. It's your character. You make it up. I do not know how World Tower Defense works.
No, because the original character is a fucking zombie.
That I guess you're chill then. I guess you're a zombie with consciousness. I don't know. Make the assumption.
So, okay, hear me out. Is there bleed status effects?
I suppose, yeah, that can, if your weapon's sharp enough, yes, we can add that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just immune to that. The corpse has no blood.
You get okay, yeah. If you are undead, then I guess that would not affect you nearly as much as.
And I guess extra holy damage taken.
Extra holy damage. I don't think I. Yeah, no, there will be something similar to holy damage. Yeah, I know what to do with it.
Cause I have an idea. Might be incredibly unhinged, but if there's a large group of enemies I wanna fear, I'd behead someone, take the head, and just eat it. Just crunch open the skull.
And that's gonna be healing.
Yup, that should be how I heal. That should be how I heal.
Like I said.
I know. It would be pretty cool if the only way to heal would be to eat severed heads. Or just human flesh in general.
Or you have to eat flesh if you are so un-vegan that you cannot eat anything besides flesh.
Yeah, okay, I guess the rule is only raw meat, raw flesh from anything humanoid.
How the hell do you get this grub? Like, I've spent the last 10 minutes or so trying to find this guy and I still do not know where to look.
Like, how much? Is it only heads? Is it a specific amount? Like, for example, how much would a full human body heal?
I think you'd be able to heal like full health if you how your default health is 3 hearts, right?
Yeah.
Well, you just might have enough for overheal or something like that.
Maybe 4 hearts, cause tank.
I'm guessing like 2 body parts is 1 heart. And you got 2 limbs, chest and head, torso and head. That's 6.
I guess
that's exactly a full health then. That's exactly a full health.
I guess that depends on size though, because the torso's bigger than the head.
Okay, depends if you ate someone morbidly obese or someone who barely exists.
Also, obviously inventory comes into place. I don't think I could carry a full human on me.
Unless you emptied entirely, but okay.
I guess the head heals 1 heart, and the torso heals 1 heart, and the other limbs have 2 little meat.
So you gotta eat 2 limbs if you want a heart.
So no, a human body can heal 2 HP if I get the full head and torso.
Okay.
My character is unhinged, and I might be cooking.
He just might be cool. This is the most detailed I have seen yet. Time literally made it like a Project Moon character. I'm pretty sure it's a Project Moon character, at least based on the weaponry.
Yeah, he's just that one guy. He's the Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Oh no, I just like my shit to be cool.
He just likes to make it unhinged as possible, just like the shotgun. It's kill uncle! It's kill uncle!
Also, for the second phase, I guess immune to holy damage, because I'm holy myself. But then I lose the ability to heal from corpses.
Yeah, I know exactly the encounter in which your second phase is gonna become useful, because there will be a lot of enemies that need tanking. It's pretty early game, but the enemies are like maybe 1 or 2 heart each.
Jim?
What?
And what if I have an ability where if I bite someone and they survive, and they don't do like any healing or preventative actions for 2 turns, they turn into a zombie?
But I'm not sure if they would have enough senses to be able to not attack the other human teammates.
No, like, I would have full control, but like, if so,
basically
they'd be able to tank 1 hit, and I can only have like 2, and they are like, just, you know, pretty weak, because they can't use the weapons.
Yeah. Plus you already got teammates, so So better to debuff the zombies as much as possible.
Basically, all they can do is walk around, bite, and punch.
I guess.
Or
that
not punch, like scratch and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever zombies do in these days.
I'm just gonna try to traumatize as many enemies as possible.
There is for, like I said, for things that are actually conscious and like sort of human, I guess they will have like a scared effect. So you will be able to do that.
I don't think the bandit's gonna feel well after I eat his friend right in front of him.
The bandit camp after
The
I pull
bandit
up with the
watches in
zombie.
horror as I grapple his friend and and bite his skull off. Just like
And then use that same skull to hit a home run.
just oh fun.
Oh wait, these are your friends. Remains, here you go. And here you go, and you see just him lining up the swords like it's a golf bat.
I think I've been thinking.
I think he has been thinking. Ooh.
For the inventory, I can't have any offensive things in it that don't relate to my abilities.
Okay.
So like, I could store a head in there, but I could not have any knives or other weapons than my 2 swords.
Okay, so you can't store weapons, but you can store bodies. I guess that works.
Because I'm thinking if I could have like different weapons, the character would be a bit overpowered.
Yeah, that we are already going on the edge of a little bit too creative.
It's creative, but not overpowered.
Yes,
technically.
it's still
Just-
it's still managing to stay balanced, sort of.
Yeah, because I kind of just get obliterated by range. No matter what form, range kind of hard counters.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, wait, that's actually gives me an idea. I gotta add more ranged enemies. Most of my guys were melee so far.
Well, they have to survive. They have to be able to kill me in 1 turn.
No, I don't think there's anything that's gonna be that powerful to kill anyone in 1 turn.
Yeah, because then I can just charge the lightning strikes.
Unless they're like
and
end game boss, and that guy literally is gonna be unkillable. The objective will just be to survive. It's not even gonna be to kill the guy, just like low-key live
So,
long
you know, of
enough.
course, you can do a lot of stuff that isn't directly in the abilities. Okay, what would happen if I, like, stun someone then body slam them? Just, like, grapple them and
critical
RKO them.
hit guaranteed, I guess.
I'm gonna do a lot of physical related stuff.
I guess he just likes stunning. I guess he just likes stunning people.
I like doing very, very diabolical things to enemies. Also, as for scale, I guess double the size of a person.
I guess that does make sense.
12 foot tall. I don't know, just generally large. Just
Comically
generally
large,
massive.
I guess.
Yeah. Also, as for something, my character is not, like, they are a zombie but not rotting.
Okay, so yeah, I guessed as much. I was not expecting
They're just
you-
green.
They're just green. They're just a greedy.
Green.
They are
And
just
I guess second phase, they're technically not undead.
You come by your Jesus, okay, I guess.
No, like, I become holy.
What the hell is Jesus and angels but holy and invincible?
Mood. TSSO Ziggs and Blood.
Yes, so Jesus blood.
I'm already thinking of things I can do, and they will not be nice to the poor bandit that's only doing this for his wife and kids.
What about like skeletons and undead?
Well, assuming by the logic that skeleton, what is the logic of skeletons? Like, do they die if their head's destroyed?
Most skeletons will already have their own like leader because the main villain is basically summoning an entire army to help them out.
No, as in, like, what classifies their death? What party, is it like a general percentage being destroyed or a certain part?
General health, same as usual.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of just grabbing a skeleton's ribcage and ripping him in half.
I guess that works.
The reason I want my character to be double the size of a person is because that could mean I could grab a guy by his legs and head and rip him in half. If I succeed the strength check.
If you manage to actually land the hit one side.
Also, as for the lock ability, they didn't specify, but it happens after they roll for their hit. So if they succeed.
Yeah, I'm also gonna add like an entire function of like defensive stuff, you know. Based on what the enemy does, you can take some countermeasures, but some attacks.
Yeah, like for example, if they hit, then I do my block roll, and if it's below 10, I take half damage, and above 10, I block it. Depending on strength of the attack, like if it's massively strong, like more than 10 will reduce it. You get what I mean. Depends on the actual attack.
I get the idea, yeah.
So wait a minute. So theoretically, could I
The great papyrus shut you, bitch. What is the idea?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay, form your sentence.
Yeah, as for the lightning strike, does it have AoE?
Lightning strike? No, it's gonna be just one enemy.
No, like if they're standing relatively close. So should it be actual lightning or more of energy? Like, does it deal extra damage if they're in water or have conductive stuff on them?
Yeah, and that's actually what I was thinking. There's definitely gonna be extra if they're in water. It's definitely gonna be an extra.
Yeah, so it's actual lightning.
Yeah.
Because, as my character is undead, could I theoretically just lightning strike my own sword while having it stabbed into an enemy so the lightning can channel through my body and the other sword into them?
Yes. You're kind of pushing my imagination limits here, but okay, yes,
I'm just throwing stuff.
That does sound like it could somewhat work. Though I'm not sure if I'm gonna pay that much attention to when you start describing your attacks when Bro Loki starts writing Shakespeare out of a single D&D turn.
Oh boy! I sure do love being a bandit. Proceeds to get grabbed and lightning strike.
Oh boy, I sure do love my new career. Head gets ripped off. Fucking dies. That dies a horrific death.
Ooh, this sounds weak. Also, would that deal self damage? Because I'm thinking it wouldn't, because like no nervous system to actually harm.
Yeah, no, I mean if you're undead, then some status buffs over which I think you can take like half damage only.
Or well.
Because yeah, sure, you still have a consciousness, you're still alive, you still definitely feel the pain, but. It just would not be as excruciating. It's just not excruciating pain like usual. So.
But if I theoretically do it, half a heart of damage works.
Yeah, that's what I was considering. Like only just lower by half. How? Okay, I did
so
it.
a thing I've been thinking.
Okay, what have you been thinking? Other thing?
As for the slam attack, the one where I stomp the ground.
Yeah.
If I were to say, theoretically, grab an enemy and throw them on the ground before using the stomp directly on them, would that be an insta kill or just like?
Very close to it, that's for sure.
Because, like, I mean, full force stomping on their head.
While still being grabbed and unable to move.
Yeah. But, well, no, not theoretic, not. Like, I mean, I grab the enemy and throw them down at the ground.
Yeah, and then you keep
So, like,
stomping them.
If they have a fast enough reaction speed, they could roll out the way.
They go, yeah, that just depends what kind of an enemy it is again.
Yeah. Poor Timmy the Bandit is not gonna have any more enjoyment.
Where we wait, we gotta do something else. Like, why? I guess we are using bandits because they're like the weakest enemy type. There's gonna be a specific enemy type I invented, where sort of invented, took inspiration, but by design, but completely changed the attributes. They're gonna have a physical health and like a magic shield. Normal attacks will damage their shield, but if you, like I said, I'll add magic. Adding magic to normal attacks via something. If you add magic to your attack, you do not need to go through the shield, you can just damage the health. Therefore making the boss actually doable.
So, question.
What's your question?
Should I have control over the lightning from the lightning strike?
How much control do you mean, like control?
Like, as if I can decide where it channels, if it does at all.
I think that's kind of beyond you. I think we'll just leave that to circumstances.
No, because, like, the idea is to take care of magic enemies. And I don't want to directly strike them. I just lightning strike the sword and keep the lightning in it.
Oh, okay, yeah. You
Somewhat
If
magical.
you lightning strike the sword, you do keep it for a few turns. That is,
Yeah, like I imbue the sword with electricity and shank someone.
yeah, that is fine. That is fine. You get to like, I don't know, 3 to 4 turns. Depends how good the roll is when you lightning strike. The better the roll, more turns you keep it, I guess.
So, I'm thinking that, I don't roll for the effectiveness of, like, did I actually land it? I roll for the damage, like how well they avoid it.
What do you...
Now,
What?
that does not make sense. Basically, because I have to charge the lightning for a turn, I don't have to do you know, a roll to see if it lands. I just do a roll for the damage. Like, if I roll the 1, uh-oh, they actually had rubber armor under their iron armor. It does nothing.
No, we are not going that deep. We consider the attack to... We in a single roll, we do both damage and if it lands.
Yeah,
That's how
okay.
Grace did it, so that's how I'm gonna do it as well.
How?
I heard my name being uttered.
Okay, how does nat 20s work? How do nat 20s work? Are they the best of... Are they as the best physically possible thing, or just law-breakingly powerful?
What do you mean? If you roll at 20?
Should I theoretically walk up to the king of the region we're in, tell him to give me the country, and if I roll nat 20, do I get it? But like, if
you roll at 20, you can basically do anything. Let's be real. It has to be like basically
yeah, okay, yeah, I'm
impossible.
asking. With 20s, can I do anything, or can I do anything to a possible degree? Like, to a possible degree. I cannot
Yeah.
just yeah, it's not easy to convince. Even if I convince the king, it's not gonna, you know, give me, because...
He's gonna give you probably a
Common
part
sense.
of the country, like some region, some specific
Yeah,
part.
but like, I'm thinking, it depends on, like, combat encounters. It's all...
It depends on your honor as
literally
well. Yeah, it depends on your honor as well. How did you treat the king until this very moment? I guess.
Yeah, but let's say I treat them good. I think, in my opinion,
If you treat
combat should be, like, if it's the nat 20, you can do anything. And for persuasion, it's within reason.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
yeah.
I cannot just walk up to a guy, roll a nat 20, and make him kill his best friend without intimidating or mind controlling him.
Yeah, no, that I'm definitely gonna keep persuasion within somewhat normal reasoning. D20 means you can do like basically anything, but as long as it sort of makes sense.
It basically always has to be within reason. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's always a DM that decides, right? If the DM was to fuck you over, you can totally do so, but most of the time, the DM is gonna be somewhat reasonable and be like, okay, we probably shouldn't do this. And then, you know. And then he just doesn't.
Question:
Okay.
How I don't know. Finish. What you two?
I was
were
about
gonna
to
say?
say I'm very worried about Biscuit if I'm gonna beat the team. I'm gonna have to do an entire. I'm gonna have to roll a real life persuasion check on whether or not am I gonna get him to reason.
Deadass, I'm not gonna grief the campaign.
Thank
Like,
you.
I'm not gonna soft lock, but I am gonna be a menace to society.
You are Loki gonna take combat encounters the most personally as you can.
Yes, I will take the bandit who's only doing this because he's being forced to or else his family will die as a personal attack. And I will do whatever I can to ruin his life.
What if the
I will
bandit even
take
does not
everything
attack?
that deep.
What if the bandit even
Everything
does not?
is that deep.
Everything. It is that deep.
It is that deep, bro, Tacho.
Poor little Timmy the bandit. What is he gonna do?
No, poor Timmy, he's only doing this to help his sick mom. Gets beheaded.
Poor little
Okay, but
Timmy.
like, as to
The
what I
zo-
was
the
gonna
zombie
ask,
titan in my
how
team.
possible would it be? Like, what era is the campaign in? Because how possible is it for me to acquire a baseball bat?
Get an axe. Get an axe. Destroy a bunch of wood and just find some.
No,
refining
like,
table
my
and
idea
you're good.
Because, you know, obviously the broadside of a longsword is not gonna be as effective as an actual baseball bat.
You know, but like I told you, you could theoretically get a baseball bat in this era because, like I said, just get an axe, a bunch of wood.
Yeah, but no, what I mean is, I get a bunch of money, hire a blacksmith, and make a metal baseball bat. And I have it for the sole reason to home run people with severed heads and bust kneecaps.
That is possible, but he's probably gonna ask questions.
I'll just tell him it's a new design for a mace, because they don't know bats.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be sort of middle-aged baseball bat for another reason.
Yeah, I'll just tell him it's a new mace design, and then he'll make it, and then I'll just bust people's kneecaps. Yeah, speaking of, could I break?
Could you?
If I use one of my weapons to stop someone from moving, like, how does that work?
Hit the leg and they're Loki stunned for that turn. Oh well. Or no, go for the head if it's a stun. Or if you want to Loki just break the kneecaps, then you're gonna have to spend 2 turns breaking each leg. And
No,
then
what I
they're
mean is,
basically
like,
gonna be
if yeah, for example, I break their kneecaps, or I use the swords to just, like, destroy their legs. Just, like, make them unable to walk again.
Yeah,
Just honestly break their spine and carry them as a lunchbox.
bro. What is Chromatin even about anymore?
Hi guys. I'm new to the party. This is Jim Bob over here. He's my lunchbox. He tried to rob me once, so I killed his friends and broke his kneecaps, and now I just carry him around to eat every once in a while.
Now I'm gonna take up this, bro. This is too good. What?
I cook. I cook if.
Never mind, the bathroom is filled.
Damn. Yeah, I might traumatize every enemy.
He just might start traumatizing.
Best man, it might get to such a point, you know, you might not decide to do this, but theoretically, could it get to such a point where every enemy is afraid of just fighting me in general? To such a point where bandit encounters don't exist anymore if I'm in the party?
Honor system is... I'm gonna try to implement some honor system. No, it's not gonna be an honor system, it's more gonna be like between sessions thing. Basically, whenever we end a session and we start, then I'm gonna make some changes based on how you played that day. That will affect the next day.
Okay, because I'm thinking
So if you
every
decided to
bandit
Loki
encounter-
traumatize, so if you Loki decided to traumatize some gang for multiple times in a single day, they are not gonna beef with you again, bro.
Because I'm thinking, first time I encounter bandits, I kill everyone but one guy, paralyze him from the waist down, break his arms, and just leave him there. So his fellow bandits get the message. Yeah, my character will not be a nice guy.
The honor system is not gonna be helping, bro.
Honor system will not be good for the enemies. So what's the general goal of the party?
Fix the corruption that has taken the island, or well, at least find the person behind it, or the thing, whatever.
Okay, so no sessions have started, right? Or has there? Like your campaign.
What do you mean?
Like wasn't Grace doing one before? And now
Grace
you're
was doing one before, but it's not relevant to my plotline.
Yeah, I mean, so they're separate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So you have not hosted any yet.
I have not hosted anything yet.
Yeah, I just want to know if there's any lore I missed out on.
No, I mean, I guess I'm gonna make some references to Grace's, but...
Okay, I guess.
I know, but like,
I'm only gonna make them as
theoretically,
references.
why would my character want to join the party?
Because it's cool.
Because Loki seeing the Earth, Loki exploring, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know. They can't achieve world dominance if the world doesn't exist. You know, can't rule the world if there is none.
Oh, you want to achieve dominance, but you cannot if
Yeah,
there
world
is...
dominance, world control. I want to rule the world. Yeah, like I said before, my character is not a good guy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's the type of people we be killing, but okay.
Maybe that'd be interesting, or maybe the reason is it's personally just annoying to my character to deal with the corruption and whatnot. I'll go for the like. Okay, hear me out. What if like I can't eat the corrupted people?
I mean, you could, but I think Loki just get lead poisoning at that point.
Yeah, like that's the point. It's poisonous. So,
Yeah.
like I gotta stop it so I can have more food.
Because yeah, at the start of the game, there's not gonna be basically no corruption whatsoever. Only some entities that are summoned from it, like undead and such. But as you go deeper, you're gonna actually see.
And
the corrupted
what
one.
about the reason I joined the party is because the whole corruption thing is really annoying to my goals and whatnot.
Personal annoyances, I guess.
Yeah, it is basically an annoyance, man. Like, how am I supposed to eat corpses when there's an entire corruption going around?
Yeah, I mean the plotline could extend to an entire verse if I go that far, but I don't think I'm gonna be making a new D&D that soon. This can be definitely expanded upon either by me or some other D&D.
He is the soul, sticks, and blood.
But I low-key doubt that's gonna happen. I'm still gonna set like as good of an chapter as I can on this like start thing.
Currently, I'm just thinking about ways to traumatize bandits, or just ruin, or just poop. I'm just thinking of ways to brutally murder people, like mutilate people.
Right. Okay, let me give you a theoretical situation, and I low-key wanna hear just what you do. Okay, so some rival region tries to attack ours, or well, whatever part we are in.
Do I have to help them? Like, is it more annoying to my character if I don't help?
I'm not.
I have a reason to help.
I don't know,
right?
bro. If you have a reason based on you.
Okay, so I have a reason to help, right?
I don't know what's your reason. You're gonna have to make it up yourself.
Oh no, is it like an army of
no, let's
sentient
say,
beings?
like Loki. Let's make it the most annoying way possible. Politics. One region versus another, left versus right, whatever type shit.
So I have to do politics?
No, you don't. It's an open out war already. It's too late.
Oh, okay. So they're humans.
Yeah, I'm talking about humans.
Yeah, I guess I just asked the king. I'd see if the king would hire me to scare them away, and I just go from army to army, massacring and just beheading people and consuming them.
So use a cannibal.
Or I low key just find their general, turn them into a zombie, and just let them rip.
Let them rip it there.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of, like, if I have to fight an army, I'm just gonna cause mass fear and destruction. So, like, yeah, we already agreed I can infect stuff, but where's the limit?
I don't know. What do you mean, where's the limit?
what can be infected? You know, obviously I can't just bite a dragon and turn him into a zombie, but like, to what? To where does it stop?
I think I'll just make that on the well, as I go, you know, because I do not know.
No, like I'm thinking, could I bite an animal and turn him into a zombie?
But an animal, I guess, depends on the size, because some animals
Could
will
I
either
infect
take
a horse?
based on your size. Yeah, definitely.
And then with the zombie horse, just like strap up and send it into battle. I'm getting when I'm around the D&D campaign might turn into a reverse horror game. It might turn into a reverse horror game. Quick question.
What's the question?
Like, are the swords unbreakable? Because
there is no durability in the game. I'm not gonna add durability to the game. That was
no,
just
I'm not.
making
I don't mean durability because I'm thinking, what if I stab a guy through the chest, and then I stomp on the hand of the blade so it pulls up and kind of rips him in two.
They're unbreakable.
Okay, so there's a guy. I stab him. Proceed to use the sword as a lever to remove his body from his to just rip him in two. To just just do massive damage.
Okay.
Like that could work. The sword wouldn't shatter.
That could work. Yes, that would work. Or it would shatter, but you'd like get, I don't know, an extra instant replacement or something.
Okay, as for replacement, what if the sword is like a magic weapon, which I can have like as many as I want at the same time?
That was the idea, that it's like not a fully physical weapon.
Yeah, but like
has magic in it.
For example, the weapon is connected to my armor, so
I was thinking more like, as long as you have the sword's handle, you'd always get a blade.
no, what I'm imagining is the whole sword is a thing, but like I can only have two.
Yeah, you can.
My idea is, for a ranged attack in the first phase, I grab the sword and use it as a spear. Just throw it. And after it's landed, I dissipate it and get a new one. Basically be the same exact thing as just throwing rocks at them or heads. But like, it would do piercing damage. Whoa.
Ooh, piercing damage.
Whoa. No more blood damage.
I love it when my damage becomes pierced. Ooh.
So obviously, I'm just gonna beat people to death with my bare hands. Just, oh hi, I'm a bandit. Just gets clobbered. Just gets beat half to death and then,
Yo,
head ripped
Loki,
off.
I'm gonna mug you, proceeds to lose his entire
Loki, I'm
career.
gonna mug you. Gets one tapped by a single punch. Punch so evil it knocks him into next week.
Oh no, it's a trap. Oh, okay, shut your beat. Okay, say bow.
Also, obviously my character wouldn't feel like physical pain.
Yeah, that's why I added some things to like have damage, but you're still gonna take damage despite not feeling it, It's only a feeling that's gone.
Yeah, I guess like if I were to get shot with a blunderbuss, or like yeah, as an example, I don't think there is gonna be one. But if I get shot with one, normally a person would feel a bunch of pain and take damage, but like I'd only take the damage because pain is not feeling.
I think the fact that you don't feel pain would remove the stun effect from you. You Loki would have either very small chances or no chance at all to be stunned.
Oh no, the stun would have to be magical in nature then.
I guess that does work too.
Like for example, magically being chained up.
Yeah. And
My stun was like I don't know, is it gonna be like physical stun? Because that wouldn't make sense. I don't think
Physical-
stomping the air.
Physical
I don't
stuns
think
will
just
not work on
stomping
you.
on the ground stuns people.
Physical stuns will not work on you. Or well,
No,
you
like-
could be able to. You can physically stun people. Yes.
Like, what I mean, the move, the
Yeah.
ability stomp. I stomp the ground and stuns people based on a range. That wouldn't classify as
That-
yeah, that wouldn't classify as physical, would it? Hey, best man, think you're taking damage.
Okay, I'm back. I was sorry. Dad needed me.
Taking damage.
Dad needed me. How's your how's your download going, Master?
11 minutes. Okay, but as to what I was asking,
Well, yeah, continue.
the stomp, like, is it?
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Actually,
This-
nah.
this-
I don't know if I'll be back. I'll probably have to say goodnight here.
Okay,
I
goodbye,
hope.
See you guys.
Good night.
Because, like, I don't think a shockwave from stomping the ground wouldn't classify as magic.
Stomping the ground is not really magic.
Yeah, but like the shockwave.
No, that's still physical. If you're strong enough, you can sense shockwaves of base.
Yeah, I guess.
Magical
Also-
shockwaves and area of effects would be like, I don't know, adding range to a sword, like, you know, slashes and stuff.
Also, the actual stomp move would have, like, you know, diminished effect on range. Like, obviously, it's meant to be a close range move.
Yeah.
But, like, if they're somewhat out of range, it still would have some effect. Like,
It would, depends how much out of range, but okay.
like slightly.
Slightly, I guess they can still get a bit shaken up, you know. Disrupts their next attack or something, but they don't take any damage or effect.
Also, what I'm thinking is, like, instead of it directly stunning, it, knocks them down on the ground.
Yeah, they don't get stunned, but they do take double damage for that turn. Okay, I see where. Okay, I'm getting ideas.
Okay, wait, I have an idea. It would have a close range that directly stuns, but it would have a long, and it has a longer range which doesn't stun but makes them fall down.
Yeah.
And when they're on the ground, they, you know, if they take damage, it's double, but they're still given the chance to dodge. Unlike when they're stunned, where they have no chance to dodge.
Yeah, that does make sense.
And are just doomed to die.
That does make sense.
Also, obviously, anatomy works, so I would theoretically have multiple insta-kills.
Okay.
Theoretically. But that would affect everyone, would it not? Like, if Time has a gun, if he just pops a bullet in someone's skull, would that not instantly kill him?
That would be an insta kill, yes. If he rolls
Yeah,
like, I don't know,
same
like 20, beats a headshot like straight into the skull.
Yeah, like same thing for if I stun someone and just bite their neck. Like,
Yeah,
just
it can,
bite
if you
their
roll
throat
high enough, it can
and
be an
rip it
insta-kill.
off.
It can be an insta kill, but it needs a high roll, yeah.
Yeah, but like, as for how I think, like the infection should work,
Yeah.
if they don't heal or use any magic curing stuff within within 2 turns, they get turned into a zombie. Or if they die during it, they also get turned into a zombie.
I'm losing you a bit. What do you mean by...
When they're bit, they get infected.
Okay.
And after 2 turns, like 2 full turns of everyone, like after they
yeah,
get
I know,
2
it's like 2
turns,
cycles, yeah, okay.
and they haven't been healed magically, or like anything that would remove infection on them,
Okay.
they get infected. But if they use a health potion, it delays it by a turn, by
Yeah.
another cycle.
Yeah, that could work. Because you do need a real antidote to actually stop it, but you can kind of delay it a bit.
Yeah, but also, if they die during the infection period, if they die, they get
They can get
Either
revived
I'm
as a
thinking
zombie, I think.
they get immediately infected, or their corpse after the like turn timer it turns into a zombie. Because they're dead, they can't fight back, and then the infection does its thing and takes over.
Yeah.
Also, as for the zombies, they are not sentient, and my character like fully controls them.
Okay, that does make things a lot easier for the party.
Yeah, like fully controlled, no sentience.
Fully bowing to you.
Would more than two would be too
Too
much?
much, yeah. Let's keep it at 2.
Yeah, because okay. How about 1.5 HP, or like half the HP they had, like half their max HP. Saying half their max HP in the case that there's someone with more than 3 HP
Yeah, I see what you mean, but I just.
that I infect.
But I'm just at this point. I'm barely processing.
Okay, do I need to talk slower?
No, not really slower. Just repeating because I'm just tired. It's getting kind of late.
If
Running on
the
fumes.
person that is infected, their HP as a zombie is half their max HP. Like,
Okay, that does
like-
make sense since zombies can be really fragile if they felt pain in general. They can be really fragile. Their body decays and all that.
also as like the rule for the zombies, they don't die until their brain's destroyed.
I guess. Yeah, that does make like some basic logic, some zombie logic.
Or until like I remove control from them, then they just auto die. Or yeah, that works. If I'm not actively controlling a zombie, they die.
Yeah, and if the battle ends, they will also auto die. You cannot have them forever.
Yeah. I want to have them forever.
Yeah.
Also, does undead meat get healed? I can't heal from undead meat, or can I?
No. That's low-key too overpowered if you could just.
No. Hear me out. For their first 2 turns of being a zombie, they still look humanish. They're not rotten.
They're not okay. They do not have a lot of time to decay, I guess.
But after the second turn, they start rotting and thus unhealable. But like taking any bite, kinda instantly kills them. Like, no, wait. Let me explain. If there's a zombie, I just infected them, I can bite them again, that immediately kills them, but like, I get, half a heart. Like, I can sacrifice the zombies if they're not rotten for half a heart.
Okay, I can see that actually. I can see that.
Which is somewhat of a worse trade than just eating a guy normally, because two bites would be 1 heart instead of
Instead
one,
of 2 parts.
bite being 1. But like, I guess the use is if one's bombarded with I can use them as a meat shield to tank some damage, and if I'm hit, I can eat them. Yeah, I'm planning to do a bunch of stuff with just, body parts and whatnot.
Yeah, you're gonna really experiment with the idea.
I'm gonna push the limits of your imagination.
Yeah, because I'm already tired because I'm already getting tired.
I might push I'm probably gonna push the limits of what you can physically show.
What can I think of, and how can I show it in the Google slides?
How can I show a bandit getting ripped in? How can I show a bandit being used as a meat shield, then thrown at his friend while they're both pierced by a sword?
I mean, half of that I'm not probably gonna even show, like it just happened, and I'm just gonna show the end result, not the entire action.
So,
I hope that does make sense.
yeah, but I'm mostly thinking of basically using the zombies and, whatever body parts I have as actual projectiles and whatnot. For example, I get a zombie
Okay.
and just throw them at someone and have them attack them. Also, as for the zombies, they have separate turn. Do they have separate turns, or do all the zombies have one collective turn?
They will have the same turns as you. You will tell me first what you will be doing, then what the zombies will be doing.
Oh, okay.
You can tell me if
I'm
you want all the zombies to do the same thing, or do you want from, I don't know, Bobby do
Yeah,
this,
because
Timmy do
I'm
that?
thinking of, if I have, like, 2 zombies, and there's 2 enemies I don't want to deal with, I can throw the zombies at the enemies, and just have them distract them.
Let them feast or something.
Let them feast. Oh, wait, hear me out.
Kids have to eat.
Hear me out. What if the zombies stay alive as long as they've eaten raw meat?
No, I don't want to keep them after the battle. That would first it would take a lot more time for the turn. Plus, there's not really much of a point.
Yeah, also, think about it. That would be generally terrifying to civilians and whatnot.
Yeah, plus, the honor system would absolutely kill itself.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're not gonna let the zombies subsist between turns.
No, they're just.
But like, in turns, could I heal them with raw meat? If they somehow don't get one shot?
Yes, yeah, that works.
Also, as a rule for half
Black
HP...
Prism, I do not know what do those beans mean. Why did you send me beans?
What do you mean, beans?
I don't know, I'm checking the YouTube chat. Some guy, Black Prism, sent beans. I'm not even kidding, that the emoji like beans.
No, so like... How would half HP work? Like, if they have just half a heart left.
You can, I guess, heal them with either raw meat or letting them eat
No,
something.
any character. Like, does having only half a heart mean you're like...
No, you can still
like
fight.
debuffed in some way, or is it...
fight, but you better be really careful. No, it's still the same as usual.
Oh, so no debuffs.
Yeah, no debuffs. No
Because
buffs
I'm
or
thinking for the
debuffs.
zombies, since they have half a heart, 1.5 HP, assuming, you know, since most characters are gonna... Okay, the minimum is 1.5 HP.
Okay.
And then if it's more, it's half the max HP of the person they were made from. But like, the idea is, if they get hit with an attack and their single heart is removed, they're debuffed physically until they're healed back. Or, what if they're the same, no matter the HP, but like, if I give them meat, they heal and get buffed for a bit.
Just heal.
like,
Just heal. I don't know what
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of buff would I give them anyway.
No, the buff is if I gave them meat, they'd be they just move more and be slightly stronger.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I guess if they move 10 meters in one turn, they move 15 if they've been fed. And if they have like half the strength of a guy, they'd have 75%, 3/3 the strength of a guy. Yeah. Oh no. I might just mostly use them as projectiles. Just like grab a guy and throw him at an enemy for you know.
Shits and giggles.
Just throw him at a guy and say, "Go eat."
Beast, children.
Also, how intelligent are they?
Completely under your control. Whatever.
No, because if I tell them to go hit a home run, will they do it or will they fuck it up somehow? Like, not talking in a strength way. Like, if it's possible for them to do something strength-wise, but it requires intelligence, how does it work?
Strength-wise, but it requires intelligence. I don't think they would really be able to do it. I don't think their brains can comprehend.
Like, can they wield weapon? No, I said they won't.
No, they cannot wield weapons. They just depend on their fists and mouth.
Because I'm thinking of, like, having them throw objects. Throw objects at people. Like, stones, torches, something like that. Like, small objects. How about that?
You could make them do that, yeah. Like, if they can actually, you know, if it's a simple object, if you just say them, okay, throw that, yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, also,
Also,
what I gonna say?
no, I don't know. I thought you were gonna say something, so I continued. Also,
Oh yeah, they don't have control of their severed limbs, right?
no, they don't. What the hell? Why would you think of that?
Oh no, because if they could, theoretically I could chop off one of their arms and throw it at someone so they could choke them out.
I mean, you can make them throw their own arm or something like that, but no, they cannot.
Yeah. Also, baseline. How about the one zombie's half the strength of the guy they were made from?
That does make sense, yes.
Like as in physical and no magic, right? If no, they can't use magic.
Yeah, but they definitely. How would a zombie even be that intelligent to use magic?
Yeah, okay, because I'm thinking I could use 2 zombies to do the task of one guy, so we could have 1 extra party member.
That does make sense, I guess. But still, it cannot be outside of that. I clarified that already.
Yeah, I know. I was in turns in combat.
Yeah, that would work.
Because right now, an idea is I have the 2 zombies just begin choking a guy out. So because like as if
idea.
they just choke a guy out, you know, in case they were being pretty annoying, or I just don't want to deal with them for that turn.
Yeah.
No, I might use it to like restrain someone to interrogate them.
That's actually a smart idea. Yeah, that can actually work.
Yeah, like I just have the 2 zombies restrain a guy, so I can have my hands free to threaten them.
Also, whatever undead were summoned by the infection, they are intelligent enough to like speak and stuff. They have some intelligence, but of course they obey whatever order they get from the supervisor, their supervisor. So you could low-key even interrogate those guys. Rubber fries allergy. What's that? Fire beams white hot energy from their. Huh? I think I no wait. Don't tell me this guy's not gonna just. Okay, no, he won't. And then I heard something about that kid because he's gonna eat all of his kids, but yeah, I guess not. You still there? Yes, he is.
Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose.
lurking, waiting, glah, glah. Mother's treasures, too scary, glah. Go away, glah, glah. Can it see me? Can it smell me? Oh, Mother!
Wonder I can abandon this tamer. I'm actually gonna abandon this tamer. Yeah. That's just looking embarrassing. One down. time going on, bro. Just get on with the fight. this will just be handling this one. Yeah, okay, it's not the normal battle is not that bad anymore actually, I'm getting good at it. Oh, that's still really long no matter how much I get. Never mind, shouldn't say it there either. Well, problem solved. Are we done? Oh, thank you, thank you. I might just let that heal. So I have 2 spare slots. Either extra health or quicks or a long nail. I still avoid extra health. Oh no, okay, I don't think I need that. This guy can do everything. Okay, wow, that was really fast.
I love her more!
I'm scared of taking a single hit. Hold up. Wait, it's not even that bad.
I do it all for you!
It's not even. Wait, he only does one. Okay. Let's go.
Dark light. They're nothing compared to her. I'll kill you quickly. I must tend to my queen.
There you go, now I can take a heal.
They're nothing compared to her.
There we go. Easy does it. The Zote version I had to do in the dreams is way worse than this. What's next? Wait, but how am I gonna... Don't I need a portal for that? Oh, I'm not sure, but I think I get it. Okay, I see now how I can get that done. Oh, that's it. I do take a lot of damage, but that's mostly because of the other. Oh, okay, now this is gonna be a problem. This might be a problem.
Do you haunt my dreams? Or I yours? Little ghost, what dreams we share.
Oh, I did not have that battle. I don't think I had that battle when I was fighting the first line. Or when I was fighting in the real world.
Do they watch us struggle?
Yes, you can obviously see the people watching this. I just might die, yeah. Yep. I do feel like challenging myself a bit. I do feel like challenging myself. man, speed it up. Wait for you to attack all the time. Well, bit by bit, I guess I'll get there eventually. There we go, finally. Down. Let's keep it going. Okay, false knife.
I'm braver than all of you!
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a lot easier.
I'm the
Since
strongest
I've been a
now!
false champion, this guy's nothing.
I'm the strongest now!
I'm gonna take my time with this guy. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, run along. Who's next? Oh no, right, isn't it Cornet, basic version of Cornet? Let's go. Let's go. Ouch, okay, I fumble. Bro, how many times they gotta knock you out? Are you done? Finally! Let's get a little bit of soul action here. The bench. Okay. I did see one charm notch, but I guess I can't. So look, I'm under people. How much more? Give it up already. Thank you. Who's next? Oh, you forgot. Oh no, this is gonna be good. This could go very wrong. I'm gonna grab the best I can. Guy. You can do how funny it is to me, like there's just an enemy that throws a shit at you. I think I'm end the stream here.